Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel Emotional Fitness. Namaste. We all become anxious for various reasons. It may be when the child doesn't come back from school on time or somebody is ill in the house. But there are some people who become anxious about their own self. Such type of people suffer from illness anxiety disorder. Illness anxiety disorder is a severe mental illness which was previously known as hypochondriasis. People with illness anxiety disorder have a persistent fear that they are suffering from a serious or chronic illness despite a few or no symptoms. This type of people have a fear that they are suffering from a serious illness or they may become seriously ill. They misinterpret some body functions as the sign of illness. Even when the medical test shows that they are not having any problem, this type of people feel that they are suffering from a serious illness and this interferes with their career, relationships and life. People with illness anxiety disorder can't control how they feel and the fears are very real to them. People of all ages and gender can be affected by illness anxiety disorder. There are two types of illness anxiety disorders. Care seekers. Some people are care seekers and so they go to different doctors or different specialties and seek the advice from them and also ask them to take the test. Care avoidant. Some avoid doctors or medical care for they do not trust the doctors or think that the doctors might not take their symptoms seriously. This causes more fear and anxieties in them. Now, let's see what causes illness anxiety disorder. Illness anxiety disorder may be caused if they have a family history of child trauma such as child abuse or neglect. When the child's mother dies, then the father marries a second wife. The second wife may not be interested in the child for she feels her as a burden and so she starts treating her like a servant and makes her to do all the work. This causes a trauma in the child and she feels neglected. Extreme stress. If people are subjected to extreme stress due to any reasons, then there are chances that they may develop illness anxiety disorders. If the family is suffering from health anxieties or any other anxieties, then there are chances of developing illness anxiety disorder. During childhood, if they suffer from serious illness, then they may develop illness anxiety disorder. Mental health issues like anxiety or depression can also cause illness anxiety disorder. Trauma such as rape or physical or emotional abuse can also cause illness anxiety disorder. Now let's see the symptoms of illness anxiety disorder. People with illness anxiety disorder have a specific or unrealistic fear that they are suffering from a serious illness. The specific illness that they suffer and worry may also change from time to time. Some people may be actually having some disease, but the people with illness anxiety disorder feel that their illness is very serious and very severe which cannot be treated or it may end up in fatally. People with illness anxiety disorder may try to avoid people or places feeling that they may catch the disease. They keep on sharing their health status and symptoms with others. They repeatedly check their signs of illness such as blood pressure or temperature. They seek reassurance from their loved ones about their symptoms or health. They feel uneasy with body functions like gas or sweating. A persistent fear about having a serious illness or having one is a top symptom of illness anxiety disorder. You will be diagnosed as having illness anxiety disorders if you have anxieties for 6 or more months, but your test shows that you don't have any sickness. Constant fear and worry can cause stress that impacts physical and mental well-being. It can harm your relationship and life. You may miss out time with your loved ones because you're always concerned about your health. Some people become seriously depressed or suicidal. It can also put you in the risk of financial loss due to medical expenses, or you may lose your job, or even you may be having unnecessary medical expenses due to repeated tests. Now, let's see how Bach Flower Remedies can help in such situations. Some people become very impatient and they feel that they should have a speedy recovery. For such type of people, the Bach Flower Remedy impatience will be of great help. When people become ill, they get worried and start feeling, oh, this illness may not end in a life-threatening disease. And so they start getting fears about it. And the Bach Flower Remedy Remedies would be of great help in such situations. When you get humiliated, your lungs and heart get affected and you start feeling illness in these areas. The Bach Flower Remedy header would help you to come out of this situation and help you to become normal again. Even those who are suffering with illness anxiety disorders have repeated thoughts which keep on going in their mind day in and day out, and they are not able to stop their thoughts. For such type of people, the Bach Flower Remedy white chestnut would be of great help. It will help them to have a peaceful mind without these thoughts coming in their mind. Some people start doubting and feel whether they would be able to become well. For such type of self-doubt, the Bach Flower Remedy Gentine would be of great help. Sometimes we start feeling depressed and we ourselves don't know why we are feeling like that. For such type of depression,